to lift the curse. So we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen. I always did like Kaer Morhen. It's for a game, pretty place, I guess. I just wonder if Ciri's going to be the main one in the next Witcher, or what?
Oh, there.
4 tails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
What have you? Also, I've just pre-ordered God of War Ragnarok and Hogwarts Legacy. I know this is The Witcher.
Well, look who the wind blew in. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Jennifer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went
I
to
wish
the
you had
guest
more
room to
romance options
rearrange
besides Jennifer and Triss.
through the bed, off the balcony.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Alright, let me check another video upload right. Won't do that. Let's see, now I'm here, so... Alright, yep, there's a fast travel post. And I forgot about this one, the Gains of Novigrad. If you do go too far in it, they are... I know that one, it will fail you on. I forgot to do hit. It's when you're looking for Horson Jr. And you're supposed to talk to the Cleaver, the dwarf gang leader. You got in a hurry and forgot about it, but oh well. It'll be there the next playthrough. Alright, now. On to the Griffin diagrams part 2. Couldn't remember if there was any of those in Caramoran or not. No, but there is in Skellige. Of course, at always higher levels. I try to loot everything I can. If I don't break it down in crafting or to make something, or I try to sell it. Ah. I forgot to talk.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
The Vivaldi Bank in Novigrad. Oh. So let's go help the grumpy lady with her microscope. And when I say grumpy, she's grumpy in this one. There's also some goodies in here that you can gather. If I see a lot of the same flyers in the same spot, I've been trying to take notes on it. That way I can remember them. There's actually 4 of them there. I wonder if you could gather them there and meditate. Or 4 too. Or meditate and let them grow back, or however that works. Also, there's some real bleed. There's like fields of it in Velen at Graham Castle, and there's Han Fiber in Siggy Rubin's bathhouse in Novigrad, or Dijkstra, whichever you want to call him. But I am going to write these down here. I've just got into the alchemy. I always did the combat and the Igni, Arid, and Quinn signs before I did the alchemy. So. Blue ball. Wonder how this mic would do for ASMR. Let me know if you can hear the pencil writing in a comment or something. Done and done. This is a Hyper X mic that I literally just got yesterday, Friday evening. Seen some pretty interesting stuff. One guy on YouTube said he couldn't even... Amazon didn't have them. Walmart didn't have them. I think he said this was online, but he went to Best Buy and they had it in the store. I got this one at GameStop. There's also a chicken doing something out there. I don't know if you could hear it or not, but it's sure doing something. Oh, that is gorgeous. I wish they would do a remake of the very first one. I haven't played it. I got out of PCs right when the PlayStation 3 came out. Well, actually the PlayStation. And then they went to the different operating system. Left Windows XP behind them. But the gaming PC is back on the chart one of these days. Maybe a year or so down the road. I never knew you could actually read these until my second or third playthrough.
Witcher George. High time we painted over that.
Witcher George. I thought he had a kind of rather sad tale if you read the first icon. But I think it does get worse for him on through. I'm not much of a reader, so this playthrough I've been trying to read everything, and I know the first part of it, of his Witcher George's diagram there, I thought was pretty sad.
God damn it! You piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damn crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall
What have you just got
explain
there?
everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizator.
Potestaquizator? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
Alrighty. Now, I wonder if I can go on about what I was going to do without that. I'm going to pause this for a minute and see what is up with this here chicken. I have to do that because I have a plasma TV. And if I leave something paused, it burns into the screen. I didn't realize that when I was buying a TV all those years ago. Her nibblers are out. Ooh. Yep, her chickadees are out. That's what she's raising a fuss about. Now, back to the signpost.
Leaking again. Damn it.
Yeah. And sometimes when he'll dart like that and poof, gone. That's how I've slid off the buildings and mountains and I just like this game. I like it better than Cyberpunk. I've been trying to get into Cyberpunk. I'll play it a little while and then it's just like I lose interest. Find myself coming back to The Witcher. I don't know, it's just not as Witcher-esque, I guess. Oh, there's some more blow ball. try if it failed on that one. Nope, not yet. Griffin Part 2. And if you're using PS4, you can, on the pad here, you can slide up to bring the map up. And just hold it to go into your inventory. Oh, look, more bow ball. Oh, mind if I do. You know. It sure takes a while doing all these signposts. They're not signposts, but these I went blank. Notice board things when you get on them. Some of them I've had to wait. I'm gonna have to go back to, cause I ain't leveled up enough yet to. These over here I just haven't even done yet. Alright, so this is the silver sword upgrade diagram. And yeah, I don't have a lot of money yet, so to have all this done.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to
Hold that
conclude that
thought.
Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the
I'm going to go to Skellige and do all the notice board things and get the armor there. I'm going to keep one of each, whichever is the best, and put a steel sword and silver sword with it. I don't know, it's something I've been wanting to do, just go through and do the armor and put a sword and a silver sword with it. I got Ciri's sword, Zeril, if I'm saying that right. For her it's a silver sword, and you it's a steel sword. Oh, look. Woo. Sometimes you're just spot on and come on. Get in line, come on, line up, come on. I even get all the dog tallows. I don't dismantle them, I sell them. One crown's one crown. Alright, where you at? Horsey! Ah, missed it. If you notice something here, I'm gonna see. You notice how it never shows putting a bridle on a bridle on the horse. Maybe that's the well, let's see here now. No, it's got a wireless bridle. Poor girl, he can slay monsters and beasts, but he can't. He's no bronc rider. That's all we got here. I think I have several of them. I've not been going out of my way to get the flowers, paints, whatever you want to call them, but if they're being in my general direction, I pick them up. Because on my 10th or 12th, however playthrough it was, all my alcohols and my bombs were not the same. So that's why I'm going to try and find them all. When I'm doing a complete whole new playthrough. A buyer. I don't remember if I come here yet. Yeah, I think I did. Mr. Burr, Miss Burr, whichever you are. I like the mailed armor, but I'm a fan of the iron. Especially when you get to Tucson and you can tweak it and alright, so this is the silver sword upgrade. There's your little Witcher sign.
Might want to look around some.
And now you can find these. You don't have to find you don't have to get the maps or nothing from the merchants. You can. I have found them that way by accident before. I hit the wrong button, so here's. I did hit the wrong button. I just do it this way. There's where it is, the crossroads signpost. It's a cave. And I even get everything in here that I can get, that I see. Yep, there it is. Silver sword enhanced.